Alan Pickett, everybody. Thank you guys. One more time for Matt. Yeah. Thank you so much. Expert fluffing, Matt. Thank you so much. Yeah, how are you? Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. Okay. Yeah. I recently started growing a sweet beard. Just a little about me. I grew the beard so that people would stop telling me I looked like the guy from The Hangover. Didn't work. It's been 20 years. Do you realize how insulting that is? I am so much better looking than Bradley Cooper, let's be real. No, but I'm feeling good. I just recently turned 35, and you know what they say, when you turn 35, no one gives a shit. Exactly. The old saying, yeah. But it's a weird in-between age, though. You know, like I'm old enough that I'm frequently getting called sir, but I'm still young enough that it bothers the crap out of me. No, I'm not ready to be sir. Sir is my dad, or Elton John. It's not me. I'm sure one day I'll embrace it. One day I'll be all about it. Yes, I am the almighty sir, yes. Kneel before me and get off my lawn. But today ain't that day. Yeah, hi sir. I'd rather you go, hey asshole. And I'd feel young, you know. Feel like I'm in high school again. You know. Did you get called an asshole in high school? Just me? All the time. Right? They call me asshole, scumbag, shit stain. That was just the teachers. You don't even want to know what the kids were calling me. They called me some terrible, disgusting things, but I dealt with it because they weren't calling me sir. So that worked. They're just making up their own version of the joke back there. So have fun with that. I'm feeling good, man. I'm glad to be here. I live in North Andover, actually, and I just moved here several months ago. Does anybody else live here? All right, no neighbors. I'm just gonna go. All right. You don't have to for the joke. It's okay. No, let me tell you about North Andover, out-of-towners. It's a very nice town. I've always wanted to live in a really nice town, like surrounded by 55 dumpster fire towns. It is the bee's knees. Have you noticed? But here's the thing. When I first started living here, when I would talk to people from out of town, I'd always tell them I was from Boston. But I stopped doing that because whenever I tell people I'm from Boston, they'd always give me the same dumb responses. Oh, Boston, shout it, pack the cat, go piss. Like, are you having a stroke? What's going on? Like, that's rude. That's rude as fuck. I don't do that to people. If someone tells me they're from Alabama, I'm not going to be like, oh, Alabama, racism, incest, get her done. I'm not doing that. Now I got you. Okay. There we go. We're friends now. You guys are a fun crowd, man. I appreciate you coming out. You know, you didn't have to. I don't know if you knew that. It's good. Let's be honest. Nobody really likes to go to things. It's human nature. You don't want to go to things. I don't want to go to things. I don't want to go to this, honestly. But it's fair enough. But don't you wish people would be more honest about it instead of insulting your intelligence with dumb excuses? You know what I mean? Because as a comedian, I get it all the time. You know, people always coming up to me, hey, you gotta let me know when your next show is, man. I'm like, yeah, well, actually, I have one coming up this Saturday. Ooh! I'd love to. I gotta go to my aunt's dog's bat mitzvah. I'm so. Like, where'd you even get that excuse? Mad Libs? Like, yeah, I need a relative, a pet, and an event with a lot of Jews. Go! Besides the Holocaust, Jesus Christ, I can't take you anywhere, Kyle. And then what do they say? Well, let me know about the next one. Oh, I will. Yeah, I do. I do let them know about the next one. I know they're not going to come. It's just fun to watch them score. You know? Yeah, you remember that show you couldn't come to? So let you know about the next one? Well, next one. Ooh! I'd love to, but the dog had puppies. I got to go to the bris. Yeah, she had 8 boys, so it's going to be a long night if you know what I mean. I didn't even tell you what night it is. What the fuck's wrong with you? Is your aunt even Jewish? No, just the dog. Fuck out of here. I'm not doing that. I don't know. I mentioned I had a birthday. I turned 35. I didn't get good presents this year. Not a good outing. I got That's not funny. All right. Laugh at my misfortune. It's fine. I got lottery tickets as a birthday gift. Anybody else here shitty friends? Yeah, they're here, right? They're with it. I'm looking at you. Oh yeah, you know who you are. It's gonna be an awkward car ride. Okay. Oh no, don't. Worst gift ever. Happy birthday. Here's some false hope. Yeah. I feel like one of you has literally gotten another one of you lottery tickets at some point. I'm sensing it. No, but don't ever get someone lottery tickets as a gift. And if you ever get lottery tickets as a gift, here's what you do. Well, besides reassess who you keep in your life, but also accept them graciously and take them home with you. And whether you win or lose, the next day, call the person who got them for you and say, hey, thank you so much for the lottery tickets. I won $5 million off one of them. And then that person will go kill himself. As they kind of should. I don't want it to seem like I'm salty about a gift I got a year ago, all right? It was a month ago, but all right, time's passed. I'm over it. Hopefully my parents will give me something better next year. Fingers crossed. They can't. They killed themselves. They're fine. Oh, did you say Jesus? It's going to be okay, sir. I called you sir. That's mean. I don't know. You might be wondering, when's the last time this guy got laid? I'm glad you asked. I'll give you a hint. The last time, I'm sure you're dying to know. The last time I got laid, it was actually at a costume party. And what night of the year do people normally have costume parties?
Halloween.
Halloween 2019. Nailed it. Yeah, I got laid at a costume party. It hasn't been that bad, but I have been single for a while. And it's okay though. You know, I know it's hard whether you're single or in a relationship, right? Because the grass is always greener, right? When you're single, you're like, oh man, I really wish I were in a relationship right now. And then when you're in a committed relationship, you're like, oh man, I really wish I were dead right now. You know? I don't have any faith in your relationship at all. That's not good. Yeah. Sir. Yeah, well, it has been hard, though, trying to get out there and date and meet women. So I've actually been using dating apps ever since they were invented. No shame in the game. I use them all. Tinder, Bumble, Black People Mate. Fair enough. Well, I'm obviously not black, but I'm willing to convert, so it's okay. I need the apps, man. Just here's the thing. I'm not like, I can hold a conversation with a woman, but I'm terrible at starting one. Like maybe if I had some help, you know, like if they made a GPS I could use for talking to women, you know, but I'd probably find a way to fuck that up too. You know, yeah. I mean, I go to the bar with my GPS and be like, walk 5 feet to brunette at end of bar, then sit down and sit down. You seem to be kind of into this. Why don't I pick up? Ask her how she's doing. How you doing?
Great.
That's actually a little better than it usually goes. Give her a compliment. Nice tits. Recalculate. Fuck it up every time. With respect. I will tell you, I love sex. I do love sex. Oh, you too? Good, you'll get this. Good, my people. I'm glad it's not just me. I do. I love sex. I even have it every few years. It's good, yeah. I also love all the different names there are for sex. There's so many hot, sexy terms we use, right? You know, fucking. Getting it on. Doing the nasty. Tapping that ass, right? Yeah. Yeah, hot, sexy terms, except for when I say them. I know. But there are also some not so sexy terms to describe sex, right? Intercourse. Copulation. Relations. I hate that one. Relations? Are we fucking or at a UN meeting? Now, granted, you can't spell ambassador without that ass. That is true. What do you guys think is the worst name for sex? Anybody?
Coitus.
Wow.
Nice one, Brian.
Correct. No. What can you think of about? I can't. No. I had nothing. No. It doesn't even sound like it should be a technical term for sex. Like, I'm Jewish, but if somebody told me coitus was their Hebrew name, I'd probably believe that. It's not. You guys drinking? Of course you are. I'm not actually, but I'm happy for you. I'm actually straight edge. Just in case you thought I wasn't cool. Yeah, that's right. I'm straight edge. Yeah, no alcohol, no weed, no drugs, no friends. I'm strict about it. Yeah. But I wasn't always straight edge. No, I actually used to drink a lot, but I only drank because I thought it would help me meet women. But then I finally realized, what kind of women am I trying to impress just by drinking? Trying to impress high school girls? Well, I'm not, for the record. They're recording here. No, I'm not trying to impress high school girls. I'm 35 years old. That ship sailed months ago. Trust me. Now, obviously, that's just a joke, but I know it brings up a bit of a sensitive issue, so let's talk about suicide. Might as well. I'm not gonna lie, look. Let's be honest, my life isn't perfect. Sometimes I do think about killing myself. But when I think about killing myself, I think about my family. And when I think about my family, I think I should kill them first. But, I don't. There's a lot. They are. My family, they have always been there for me. In fact, I'll never forget, when I was a young teenager, my mom gave me some advice about masturbation. Hear me out. She told me every time I masturbate, my dead relatives are watching. See, my mom told you that too. See? It's relevant. But that didn't make me afraid to masturbate, but it did make me afraid to die. So let me get this straight, Mom. That's all dead people do in the afterlife? Because I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure after the second time watching my great-grandson jerk off, I'd be like, I need to get a fucking hobby. Why are we watching this? Can't we at least watch Megan Fox do this instead? This is some bullshit. After the second time. Did you catch that? Just in case the joke wasn't creepy enough. Oh, man. You guys have been fun. Before I get off, I do want to... What's this, Beavis and Butthead? Get off. Is that why you... Sure. Before I finish is a thing, too. Oh, now we're just being children, and I love it. Okay. But no, I want to tell you what brought me here. I'm sure we got a good number of 90s kids in the audience. You remember a show called Blue's Clues?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I keep it edgy. Blue's Clues. Here we go. Yeah. I loved that show when I was younger. And I found it so inspirational. You remember the host, Steve? He would sing these songs. And I still remember this one song. How it would end. He would go, if you remember it, by the way, feel free to sing along. Here we go. Because when we use our minds, take a step at a time, we can do anything that we want to do. You almost did it good. Thank you. But when I heard that really spoke to me. We can do anything that we want to do. And when I heard that, I turned to my mom and I said, Mom, you know what I want to do? I want to be a stand-up comedian. And I'll never forget, my mom turned to me and said, Alan, I don't think you should watch Blue's Clues anymore. Well, why not? Because you're 26. Maybe a little less than junior, maybe a little more get a job. That's all I'm saying. But Steve was right. And here I am, doing exactly what I wanted to do. And I really am so grateful because I do get to live my dream. I had such a great time with you guys tonight, and that's real. And so, in closing, I want to dedicate this set to Steve from Blue's Clues for always encouraging me to follow my dreams. And if I can be myself for a moment, I really do want to dedicate this set to my parents, who are here tonight. Plot twist! I I knew they were still alive. Mom and Dad, I, as always, it means the world to me that you're here. And every time I do these shows, every time you're here, I still feel like that 6-year-old kid in the school play, just trying my best to make you proud and not shit myself mid-performance. I succeeded, by the way. Don't worry. Well, with the not shitting, I hope I made you proud. But I want to thank you both from the bottom of my heart, in front of everyone, for always supporting me in this dream of mine with your words of encouragement, coming to my shows, and night in and night out allowing me to tell horrible, disgusting lies about you to these strangers right in front of your faces. And I just want you both to know that I have absolutely no legitimate plans of murdering either one of you.
Good to know.
I'll sleep better tonight.
Just make that next birthday gift count. I love you, Mom and Dad. I love all of you, and I hope that all of your dreams come true. Thank you so much. You've been awesome. Thank you.